Veterans dare to go the distance by going overseas to protect our country whenever they're away from us and protect all of us.
Veterans dare to go the distance by basically just putting their lives at risk for our country and just fighting for our freedom.
Veterans dare to go the distance by protecting our country and our nation and helping us to be better humans.
Veterans dare to go the distance by stepping out of their comfort zone and leaving their family to protect us.
Veterans dare to go the distance by putting our country first and foremost. Thank you, veterans.
Veterans dare to go the distance by putting themselves out there.
Everything our veterans do is daring to go the distance, from the application to join the military, to leaving their friends and family, to going to somewhere they've never been before, serving new communities and across the world and the dangers that they've put themselves in, or even finding ways to bring more peace into their community. Them not allowing anyone to stand in their way, and the service and the sacrifices that they've made is absolutely daring to go the distance, and coming back and dealing with the stresses of being a veteran and some of the things that they go through here is continuing to go the distance and model to us their perseverance even in their personal and professional lives.
I think veterans dare to go the distance because they need to help people, and because there's people who really need help out there, and we just need to be safe.
From a long line of people that were involved in the military. My dad was in the Air Force and my grandfather was in the Army, and I think one of the things that I have learned from them is that they set an example of responsibility, of how to be responsible not just for their own actions, but to be responsible for other people and to care well for them. And so that is something that they have taught me, is responsibility in our place, in our town, and in the greater world at large.
My uncle has set an example for me by committing to his community.
So veterans, my parents, grandparent, who was all a veteran, they have taught me how to be a leader and how to dare to go the distance.
Because he's helped the country, and he's taught me that I can help the country too.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for serving our country, and we appreciate it so much.
Okay, I would say thank you for your service.
One thing I want to say to a veteran right now is thank you for your service and time in the military.
I want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Say thank you.
For your service.
Something I'd like to say to my father-in-law, including my friend Daniel and many of my other friends that have served our country, is thank you for your service and your sacrifices. Thank you to your family for their sacrifices as well. And I know that you don't get enough credit for your work, but we see you and we appreciate you.
Here at OKH, we would like to thank our veterans for their service.
Thank you for your service. Veterans are amazing.
One thing I would like to say to our veterans is you make a difference, and it's not just a difference in your generation, but you are making a positive impact on generations to come, which means my children and my grandchildren and those that come after us. And I think that is a huge impact that you are leaving to make a safe place for all of us. Thank you.